Nothing like a little hype-proof smoke wagon for this cold winter day. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. Oh yes, glad to be back. It's been like 2 weeks since my last video or so, and just been crazy busy. But we're finally back for another whiskey review. Everybody joining the channel for the first time, welcome to the channel. My name's Antonio, and today we're gonna be trying Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. So this right here was graciously given to me by the one and only The Whiskey Dude. You guys haven't checked out The Whiskey Dude, please do. Give him a sub. The guy's all about whiskey, and lately he's been brewing. So I've been trying to convince him to record some of his brewing, not methods, but just show us what he's doing behind the scenes when he's not drinking whiskey. So you guys want to check him out? Hopefully he puts out some videos like that. So this one right here, like I said, it's a uncut and unfiltered, which means it's going to be a barrel proof and unchill filtered, coming at you at 57.46% ABV. It's a straight bourbon whiskey with no age statement on the bottle, so which means according to the rules, they can't call it a straight bourbon if it's younger than 4 years. So this is going to be a minimum of 4 years old. Now it does have a sticker here on the back that says date bottled August 8th, 2021. This is batch number 81. Wow. So what I love about Smoke Wagon, the distillery over here, it's called Nevada H&C Distilling Company. These guys are very open about the fact that this is sourced from Indiana. So it's a MGP high rye bourbon recipe. And what they do, they just bring the barrels back to Sin City, Las Vegas, and they just age it in that scorching heat that they have down there. And after it's ready, they start combining the whiskeys and or the barrels. And the master distiller there says he's going for a very signature flavor profile. So every batch that they release, he wants to get it as close as possible to the last ones. So every time you try, you're gonna buy a whiskey from them, you know what kind of flavor profiles you're going into. But then again, it's all subjective, because what I get, you might not get, and what you get, I might not get. But I'm sure we can agree on some notes here and there, right? The other thing is the bottle here used to be like the small batch, this dark color right here, and I think this looks a lot better. Now the reason behind that was because when they first started making this, they were not anticipating sales to go that quick. So they were like, oh crap, yeah, we ran out of this bottle, so we're gonna have to bottle them in this generic looking clear bottle for now, and when they get more of these, then they'll use these again. But I think these are a little bit more expensive to make, so that just tells me that secondary market might be on the lookout for these types of bottles. I don't know, somebody might just want this for themselves. I think, you know what, I think the Whiskey Dude, when he found a Smoke Wagon in his area, they were both. He kept the dark bottle for himself and gave me the clear one, which I don't mind. It's a gift, and very happy to have it in my collection, because it's a little hard to find, guys. It's a little hard to find, unfortunately. So when you see it, you gotta grab these. So I guess that just tells you what my review's gonna be, right? So don't even watch it, just go buy it. See you guys there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's get onto the color with this, guys. Let's get onto the color right here. We got a deep gold color, a nice hint of copper going on. So very good to see that, because it's all natural color on the nose. Yes, this has a lot of caramel coming out of this, like heavy caramel. Some oak tannins, and that's the other thing with this guy. If you look at like his Instagram videos, and he likes to talk about how he's blending this stuff, and he's going for that profile where it's gonna have some oak tannins, but not too much. So he's gonna add some older stock to these bourbons, and then combine it with some younger ones. So just to have that balance going on. A little bit of tobacco coming out of this, brown sugar, but that caramel is just, boom, hits your nose right away. Smoked char, but on the nose it's not that much, but you can still get whiffs of it. As well as some cinnamon, orange citrus, a little bit more oak coming through. Very nice, guys, very nice on the nose. I can't wait to taste this. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to the whiskey, dude. Thanks again. Wow. For that high ABV, you can surely drink this neat with no water. No problem. Yeah, it is hot, but it's not like some other ones where you're just like, ah. No, this is pretty good. Viscous in the mouth, just as well as on the glass. Those legs coming down super slow. Non-chill filtered does the trick right there. That sure hits the spot, guys. In the very beginning, it's like super spicy, like a jalapeno kind of spice. And then right after that, it starts mellowing down, revealing some other darker kind of flavors, like getting into like some nutty kind of flavors, that caramel, dark chocolate, charred oak. Charred oak really shines in this one right here. So you guys like your smoky bourbons, this one will hit the spot. A little bit of like hints of toasted coconut in the finish there. Nice long finish. It still is going on. Oily, viscous kind of mouthfeel. A little bitter at the finish there with that char. Very nice, very nice. All right, time to add a little bit of water and see what happens with this. Oh yeah, nice big drop. This is for sure gonna handle it. So like I said, Smoke Wagon, very open about being a sourced whiskey, and I don't think they're gonna be distilling their own juice, even though I think they can, but they're having great success with MGP whiskey, and you're like, well, if it's just another MGP whiskey, why should I go spend my money? Which, by the way, I don't think I mentioned. I'm so excited to get into this. This one I've seen for as low as $75 and as high as $100 in stores. And yeah, I mean, it's uncut, unfiltered. The regular one, I believe this one, I paid $65. So at $75, I think it's still cheap considering how much you're getting out of this bottle here. I've bought some barrel proof Elijah Craig's. I got one for $75 and then another one I paid $90. So, you know, there you have it. Sometimes you find a good deal, sometimes you don't, but it all depends if you want to spend that money. But yeah, so anyways, back to the bottle here. They're very proud of how they're blending this. So that's how they want to set themselves apart from other MGP bottlers, where they might just buy the barrels and dump it in and start selling it, right? These guys are taking the time to blend and get that flavor profile that he wants. So it's gonna be one hell of a job to get that flavor profile each time. I mean, he has to sit there and, you know, one barrel is not always gonna be the same as the one you did last time. So he has to like sit there and taste. He's not swallowing. What I've seen them do is like they'll take a swig, swish it around, spit it out, and then see if they get that flavor. But can you imagine drinking this all day? I don't think he would last very long. All right, back to the whiskey with a little bit of water. That caramel turned into like a heavy, dark honey. Apples coming out this time. creamy, like vanilla, like a custard kind of cream. Still nutty, like it's more like peanut butter kind of smell. Actually, no, I take that back. Now with that vanilla and the honey, I think it's more like a Nutella kind of thing. Nutella butter, wow. All right, let's just move on straight onto the taste, guys, with a little bit of water. Cheers. Wow. Yeah, that high rye recipe, it comes through a lot. That's still spicy. Not as much as it was before without water, but it's a little bit more toned down. I don't think it's more, actually it's more like instead of a jalapeno spice, as it was neat. With water, you get more like a minty toothpaste kind of thing, like Colgate toothpaste kind of spice. Very nice. Hints of cinnamon coming through. That nuttiness is still there. Now it's more like a milk chocolate. Less char, but it's still there. Finishes down more towards the medium, still viscous. And it does end with that same kind of char flavor that was before, but just toned down. My lips feel buttery, like I just ate buttered popcorn. That's how good this stuff is. All right, enough of that, guys. Time for my final thoughts. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. Definitely pick this up if you haven't tried it. If you can't find this, definitely grab the small batch. I have the regular Smoke Wagon here. You can tell I'm a fan of Smoke Wagon. This one's bottled at 46.25% ABV. So not your usual 40%er. This one's right here 100%, and then this one, what was this? Or 100 proof, so 50%, and this one's 57.46. So, yeah. Fortunately, I can't open this one because it's for my brother-in-law it was a Christmas gift. I haven't gotten a chance to see him, but once I see him, he's gonna get that and we'll pop it open. And but I'm for sure gonna buy one for myself. Sorry, huge Smoke Wagon fan here, right? So yeah, pick this up if you haven't. $75, I think it's a hell of a deal. And like I said, I've seen this at 100, and having finally tasted this, I would be not disappointed if I had to pay $100, but see if you can find it for a regular price. At least you know the ballpark there. So you know if you have to pay an extra $10, go for it. All right, Whiskey Questers, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. My rambling, my fanboy rambling went on a little too strong this time, I think. I don't know if you noticed, but I just can't help it. I love Smoke Wagon. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I hope you guys get to see this video because, yeah, one hell of a whiskey here. Again, guys, check out my other review for Smoke Wagon right here. I'll link it up right here if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Stick around for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.